guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure. I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. That one's in there. 0-1. Two outs. On the ground. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Jose Urquidy. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
Swings through that high fastball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. And the pitch.
2-2.
Stays alive. Wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
That smash towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Batting third, no left field.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Trey Turner.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope to.
Shohei on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. See! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2. Count.
Got him. And now 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
1-2
there. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Trey Turner now 2 for 10 in the series. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup, but 2 come across to score in the inning. Now it's the DH, David Fry. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That to right. Tatis under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Austin Wells getting ready to hit, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Here's Luis Urias. And that one is inside.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And a 1-1. Fastball for a strike. The Cubs up by a run here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Reds claw back with this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Urquidy back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tatis, in his 10th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And it gets by him. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Rosie! That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. Grisham drop step going back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Baez runs. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Man at second. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And that one fouled off.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Baez, the runner at second with one away. That misses, and that's ball 3. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Julio Rodriguez waits on deck. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 44.
First and second, 2 down. Julio Rodriguez will hit next.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
The 0-1 fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And the runners will move up. Second and third, 2 down. And now 2 and 2.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
That one missed. Mike Trout would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And the righty deals. That one ripped left field. Fraley going back for it. Into the bleachers and gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager is out of the dugout and will make a move. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Manny Cabral.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
No balls, 1 strike.
Every outing. Matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Two outs. That one not close. And it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. Cole back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Contreras on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. They got it for out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. And here is Jake Fraley. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The Cubbies up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Up the middle, Baez. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're down 7-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And he chases a high fastball there.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And they get Turner for the out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone